Okay, this is my room making video made on Habbo for making rooms on Habbo. So first pick up all the stuff from your old room. If you've got any old rooms with furny in, pick it all up because you might need some of it. So, right, stacking TVs. Something a lot of people have problems with. You can use this method to stack anything, but I like to stack TVs. So you're going to need preferably two Z shelves and some TVs and rollers in a loop. And you just stack two up and then put a TV on it and whack a TV underneath. And to put the TV underneath, you place it as it starts moving. To put the shelves underneath it after you've started making your stack, you just put the shelves on before it moves, not as it's moving. The timing does have to be quite, precise. But yeah, and one of the worst things that can happen is skyrocketing, and that's when you put a Z shelf down too early and it flies up into the sky, which sucks, because then you have to do that whole bit again, like I'm doing. Yeah, and so doing quite well there. Skyrocketing is okay as long as it only goes up by the amount that you actually want it to. I'm sort of making a pig's ear of this because I keep putting the Z shelves down and they keep moving underneath without moving anything up. But that's the second stack done, and let's start the third stack. Oh look, it's stopped because I forgot to rotate the roller. Genius. Anyway, done that now, which is good, and just got to finish off this stack. Didn't have any problems with the rest of this stack apart from just there and there. There we go. Oh, that's MSN. Ignore that if you heard it. And there we go. There's my TVs all stacked up. And I'm going to let myself in now. And let's have some Pogo Mogo. Woo. Anyway, next thing is making a sort of podium thing. So you're going to need another circle of rollers, a cushion type chair sort of thing. You can use plaster if you really like. Or Hello Fernie. Doesn't really matter. And a lodge corner, if you like. The lodge corner's not particularly, essential. Anyway, so you stack it up so you've got your cushion a little bit of a space above it, and look, probably only because I'm in beta, but the cushion is appearing behind the lodge corner, which sucks. Anyway, now if you look, I've got a plant and an archichethys. Wonder what I could be doing now. Well, I'm going to solve the problem of not being able to get up onto it, and the problem of, it not being high enough. But archichethys are hard to stack. So, for some reason, when I took the Z shelves off, it suddenly worked, which doesn't make any sense, but there we go. Then we put the plant in front of it and teleport up. Wonderful. And do it again. We've got another lodge corner and another plant. Bye-bye. Do some rolly. Right, now the dance floor. I like to get dance floors right. So I've chosen this pink wavy pattern, which I haven't really used before. And so far it's all in sync, which is good, except this square. So let's reload the room and it's all in sync. Looks kind of cool, but I don't like it that much. It's too pink. So one green and one orange? No? No. So tried squares, two pink, one green, one orange. Didn't like it. Changed one pink and two green. I like the green better. It's brighter somehow. Anyway, and that's that bit done. Lovely. Let's have some duck funk. Woo. Anyway, now this is just to show that doing that syncs the TVs as well, which is good. Unless some noob comes and messes it up. But there we go. Right. I put my floor tiles down and they were overlapping the disco floors. So I've now got a space at the side to fill up, so I put rollers in it. But it doesn't really make any sense because you would just end up with everyone rollering into one corner. And, see where I'm going with this? So get all the rollers so that they face the same way. Just do whatever, suits you. If you have all the rollers the same, that's probably better, but there we go. I don't. And now this DJ booth thing, which looks kind of cool as it is. So let's go over, get into it, and start DJing. But I sort of can't turn around, which sucks. So get rid of the bubbles machine. I can just click and turn, which is quite good, really. but not perfect. And so I got this chair out of my inventory, so DJ can sit down, DJ stands up. Woo. I think that was Hab Hop then, actually. Now she's doing the duck funk. Anyway, either way, there we go. And so, what am I doing next? Oh yeah, I'm restacking this because I forgot to put the floor underneath it, which is really quite stupid. Try and work out if you're going to want to put floors under things before you start, otherwise you just end up confused and having to do it all again, which sucks. And for some reason it worked perfectly this time without getting rid of the Z shelves. That just proves that Z shelves aren't evil. Well, not necessarily they're totally not evil, but there we go. Anyway, so if we get rid of the Zs and the rollers, and then we go, I can teleport up there if I like. Except I'll fall straight back down because there's nothing blocking it. Which, if you look in the next part, then you'll see that I put lodge barriers all the way along the side, as I just spazzed my mouse over there. So, yeah. And I'm going to stack 2 Archichuthuses together, because it, you know, then you can come in through one of them and then double click it again and you end up on the cushion. But the thing is getting them right way round, and it's really quite annoying, to be honest. Yeah, so this didn't work great. It does work if you manage to click in exactly the right place. It doesn't help that the lodge barriers are in the way, but I sort that problem later. So if we just stack them the other way around and see how that goes. Oh, except I forgot to rotate the rollers again, like a total twat. So dump it back on the floor. I shouldn't really dump it on the floor, it's probably easier if I didn't bother. But yeah, and that's good. Woo. So I'm just going to get back in the DJ booth, and woo. Yeah, I sort of overuse woo quite a lot, really, to be honest. I abuse woo. There. That sounds bad. Anyway. That's the room. Lily is bouncing backwards, but there we go. And that's the whole room. Just for half a second there. Less than, probably. Restacking the Archichuthuses now because I decided they were in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm picky like that. That's why I like room design. I can be as picky as I like. And if I pass with the room, there's no one around to tell me that I'm wrong, which is good. Don't like being told I'm wrong. Sucks. Oh yeah, I sent a lot of jars to Chucky, because I'm on beta, so I can say jar as many times as I like. So yeah, now that actually works. And if you open the door, obviously you fall off. And so that's it now for my video. That's the whole room, with everything synced. Bye! Bye. Bye bye. My little accept FR person waving in double speed. Anyway, that's it now. Bye.